Right now at 6, parties during the pandemic. From Reseda to Glendora, neighbors now sharing videos from weekend parties crowded with people. Tonight, the NBC4i team digs into the history of some of these homes. These gatherings are a direct violation of LA County's public health order. Good evening again, everyone. I'm Carolyn Johnson.
And I'm Chuck Henry. The NBC4i team has been tracking what some are calling the new extremely dangerous nightclubs in the time of COVID-19. Our investigative reporter Lolita Lopez joins us live right now with details. Lolita.
Yeah, Chuck and Carol, and some would say it was a wild weekend with police in Glendora shutting down what they called a mansion home party that they say was being promoted with the musical guest, pre-sale tickets, and even off-site bus transportation. Multiple citations were issued for hundreds of dollars there, while neighbors in other neighborhoods tell us they were also dealing with loud parties that raged into the early morning hours.
I picked up a bottle of Hennessy. I picked up this red cups.
Julie Parent collecting trash littered along Caverna Drive after neighbors say a party went into the early morning hours at a home on this narrow street in the hills above Studio City. What was it like last night, Julie?
It was bedlam.
Bedlam, really?
It's crazy. Well, yeah, because they get stuck right in here. Well, at least this is what we could see. They get stuck right here because people will be coming down, people will be going out.
This home security video obtained by the I-Team shows cars backed up. A neighbor says one car forced onto their private driveway. People in this community say there have been repeated large gatherings at this home in violation of LA County health orders. Neighbors in other parts of the city also seeing large parties this weekend. This home in Reseda received a notification after a party here was reportedly broken up. The COVID-19 enforcement happening on top of restrictions passed in the wake of our reporting. Those rules allow the city of LA to fine someone who rents their homes for parties or someone who throws a party deemed a nuisance. In addition, the city approved a restrictive home sharing ordinance which allows homeowners to only rent out their primary residence under certain guidelines to short-term visitors, and the home must be registered with the city.
It's been a problem for a long time.
Yeah.
Long time. Yeah, unfortunately.
Where are you from, NBC Channel 4? A person inside the home on Caverna Drive told the I-Team today they are leasing the place for a month from a broker and said that the party was not at their home but down the street, but added they did host a dinner for between 15 or 20 people. A person who says she works with the owner of the home tells our I-Team producer that they had a private security guard check the address after receiving complaints. The company rep says the guard did not see a big party and says the house is not a short-term rental. However, data obtained by the I-Team from the City Department of Planning shows the Caverna property was sent 2 warning letters in November 2019 and January of this year for violations of the party home ordinance and was issued a citation in May. The person connected with the home on Caverna Drive said she would provide us video proof that there was no party at the home when they were receiving reports by neighbors. Well, we have not yet received that video. Under the mayor's new executive order, the water and power have been turned off in at least one home for continuing to host parties during the pandemic. For the I-Team, Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.
All right, thanks.